very happy to welcome Edwin, the Clean Seas Educator, back to World Ocean Day for Schools. We had a little technical snafu earlier in the week, but we are so happy to see you. So, Edwin, a belated happy World Ocean Day. I'm wondering if you can tell us where you are in the world and what you do.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. My name is Edwin Flourish Kollie, and I'm from Liberia, and I live in Monrovia, and I represent Plastic Clever School in Liberia. Happy belated World Ocean Day for school.
Amazing. And we're going to learn, I think, a lot about Plastic Clever Schools as we talk, but I have a whole bunch of questions for you. And the first one is from Culloden Academy in Scotland. And this is a really cool question. They said, Edwin, if you could go back to when you were 13, would you be surprised that this is what you do for a living?
Okay, thank you so much for that question. I love that question. That is a very beautiful question. All right, if I go back to that age, I will think that what I'm going to do right now is so amazing, and it's going to be surprising to know that I'll be working in line for the ocean today. And I'm going to say, wow, I pause, and I'm going to start right away.
Amazing, amazing. So I have another question from Zini Tosca School in Albania. And they are asking if a student loves the ocean but lives far from the sea, what are some ways they can build skills and pursue a career related to ocean conservation?
All right. Thank you for that question. Some of the ways, if you are living far away from the ocean and you are interested in the ocean, is you can begin from where you are, because we understand that plastic is a serious problem for the ocean. So, and plastic problem starts from the land. So if you start in your area, begin to clean your area, you are preventing the plastic from entering the ocean. And right away, you are helping to safeguard the ocean for healthy life.
Yeah, amazing. And I think it's so important that people recognize that it doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you are keeping your area clean and stopping plastic getting in the waterways, whether it's a river or a lake or a stream, you are actually stopping the plastic from entering the ocean. So it's super, super important. I'm wondering if you can tell us a little bit about your work with Plastic Clever Schools in Liberia. Like, how did it start for you?
Okay, thank you so much. All right. My work started back in 2024 with Plastic Clever School. When I saw this program and I got interested. I decided to join the International Day of Action. I registered my school. I'm with one school, and we register our school. We follow the procedure, the inspiration stage. We investigated, and we decided to act, because Plastic Clever School has 3 stages. So when you follow those 3 stages, automatically you are becoming plastic clever. So I followed those stages, and we did a good work, and we upload our work online to Plastic Clever School International, and everything was okay. And that's how from there we started to continue. We decided to do more. For me personally, I started to go to other schools, in fact, telling them about Plastic Clever schools, how they can become plastic clever as well. And here we are today in Liberia. We have over 7 schools that are plastic clever,
Wow.
that are on the program. Yes.
That's amazing. And how do young people in Liberia think about plastic pollution? Like, is it something that is important to them?
Plastic pollution is very, very important, because that's how, I became interested, because Liberia has a serious plastic problem. Everywhere you pass, you see plastic, you see bottles, you see things that are entering the sea, and they are causing the marine life harm. And I decided to join this program because I saw the problem. The problem is so, so, so much. So I decided to join Plastic Clever School and do more. I encourage some of my community members, other staff from other schools, and we are on a journey to end plastic pollution in Liberia.
Super cool. That leads me to my next question. So Joe asks, what advice do you have for someone who wants to work with their local community?
Okay, what advice that I have is you need to be community driven. You have to get people involved. You need to get to them, tell them the importance about plastic pollution, how they see it, how they themselves can help. Tell them that plastic is as going as far as our brain because according to the latest study right now, plastic is in our brain.
Mm.
And if it's harmful for us humans, it should concern them. They should get involved in helping to clean the community where they live. They can start from their home, and gradually the ocean will be safe.
I have a question from Liberia, from Hilbon Academy. So the question is, how can I begin to help clean the ocean?
Okay, you can start from your home. Begin by arranging your plastics in an area that save it from the getting on the land because from the land it will end up in the sea. So you have to start from home, take care of your home, take care of your community, your school, and decide to use reusable bottles. Yes.
Yeah, okay, great. And another question, which I think is really interesting because I don't know if this differs from place to place around the world, but in Liberia, what is the most common single-use plastic that schools are finding? Like, what's the most common thing they have to deal with?
Okay, it's the one we call the $5 water bottle or plastic in Liberia.
Yeah,
Everybody can afford it. So it's all over. It's all over the street. It's all over in the school, and it's rampant. And I have a sample here that I want to show you
yes.
because I came with it. This one
Ah,
is causing
okay.
a lot of problem in Liberia.
Huh.
It's all over. Yes. And then the single-use bottle, this
Yeah.
one, yes, it's causing problem. It's all on the street and it's a serious challenge in Liberia.
And are the schools, like the head teachers of the schools, are they, when they sign up to Plastic Clever Schools with you, are they committed? Can they make changes in their school?
Yes, they are very committed to the program, and I make sure I leave from school to school, helping them to follow the three stages: the inspiration stage, the investigative stage, and then I ask them that they need to do something, which is the acting stage, and make sure that they become plastic clever in that school.
Amazing. What is your favorite part of your job?
Okay, it's when I'm with schools. It's when I'm with schools. I leave my school, I go to other schools to help them to become plastic clever. So
Amazing.
it's when I'm on the field going to school to school.
Yeah, that's super cool. Okay, I have a couple more questions for you. If you could give everyone one message about protecting the ocean, what would it be?
Okay, this would be my message. We need to learn about that plastic pollution is harmful to our environment. So we need to learn that. We need to share that idea with our community members, how they can stop plastic pollution. And we need to invent reusable bottles. We need to start to use reusable bottle instead of single-use plastic. So when we use reusable bottles, it will help to prevent single-use plastic from going on the streets and in our schools and in our communities.
Can you tell us a little bit about the impact of plastic in the ocean? Like what does it do in the ocean?
Okay, plastic kills marine life, the fish or the fishes, those other creatures that live in the sea. When they eat plastics, it becomes problem for them and they die. And it causes, less fishing. Humans will be unable to access fish from the sea and other creatures. And it kills the reefs, the coral reefs. It's harmful for them also.
Can you tell us a little bit about the coastline in Liberia? What is it? What are the main ecosystems? Like imagine if we were there with you today, what are we seeing? What does it look like?
Oh, the coastline of Liberia is very beautiful. It's cold, but due to the plastic pollution in our country, plastic is everywhere. Yes, even the last World Ocean Day for school, we celebrated it at the ocean, where we decided to help clean the ocean along the coastline. But it's a beautiful place to be when it is taken care of.
Amazing. That's so cool. I have another question here. What gives you hope for the ocean's future? It's such a cool question.
Okay, what gave me hope for the ocean future is because I found myself in that area, working in that area and helping others to get involved. That when we begin now to clean the ocean and help people to understand that plastic pollution is harmful for our health, and we start now instead of prolonging and gets involved in saving our ocean, the future of the ocean will be safe and it will be a beautiful place to go and get a sun bath.
I love that. And I think the work you're doing is so important and amazing that you have now 7 schools in Liberia who've signed up. And I think anybody who's watching, any schools that are watching and who want to take part, we will share the links to Plastic Clever Schools so they can join. Also, because it's very easy to join, it's free. Like you say, there are these 3 stages and you get a lot of resources, but also you get to connect with other schools around the world, right?
Yes, I'm connected with over 1,000 schools around the world.
Yeah,
I
that's
got inspired by them all day, all day.
yeah, and I think we can
So
all learn so much from each other. And I think one of the things that we see with World Ocean Day for Schools and also with Plastic Clever Schools is there are lessons that one school can learn that they can share with another and they can share with another because we're all dealing with similar problems no matter where we are in the world.
exactly. And I just wanted to say this. It's 9 schools now in Liberia, 9.
Nice. Okay, 9. Amazing.
Yes.
Hopefully by the end of World Ocean Day for Schools, it will go up even more because we can share this and get more schools involved. Edwin, thank you so much for joining us. We are so happy that we managed to talk. We're going to share this, and I know there were so many schools who were so eager to speak to you on World Ocean Day. So I'm so thankful that we got to speak to you. But I wish you a very happy World Ocean Day and good luck with all of your work. And congratulations on getting so many schools in Liberia signed up and protecting the ocean.
Thank you so much. I want to say thanks to Plastic Clever School International for giving me the opportunity there because it is a privilege that I have to be with the first school in Liberia and then helping a lot of other schools in Liberia. And I want to do more. And I hope that, yeah, we work together for tomorrow.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Edwin. Have a lovely rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.